So on this particular day in my French class, Ahmed Lawal is an interesting character. Ahmed was the smartest kid in my year group. He was well-dressed, well-behaved. He knew the answers to every question, even before the teacher asked the question. He got A's in maths, A's in science, A's in English, even A in breathing. I hated him. But I loved him at the same time, because there was a part of me that secretly wanted to be like Ahmed. Because that day he was having a fluent conversation with my French teacher in French. Were we not both in the same French class for the last 2 years? What was I doing? What was he doing? How come he's clever and I'm not? How come he gets all the answers and I don't? How come it takes him a day to get the work done and 3 months later I'm still trying to figure out how to start? Ladies and gentlemen, that day in French class was the day my relationship with self-doubt began. I don't know if you've ever been around people who are smarter than you, better than you. And in your mind, you feel like no matter how hard you tried, there was no way you were going to catch up. Doubt fills your mind. Fear fills your mind. I had goals and I had dreams, just like these young people here. But that judge in my head, how many of you know about the judge in your head? Raise your hand. The judge in my head would tell me not good enough. The prosecutor, no matter how hard I tried, will gather evidence of my past mistakes and compare it with the Ahmeds of the world. No matter how hard I tried, the jury's verdict was always going to be the same: guilty. And I used to ask myself, since when did it become a crime to dream big? That day, my self-esteem dipped. I started entertaining average thoughts, because when you think average, you act average and you get average results. This is despite the fact that I had dreams of becoming an actor. I remember watching TV and thinking one day I would like to do that. I would like to have my own TV show. I would like to write a book. I would like to start a business. I would like to travel the world, and I would like to do amazing things. But I was listening to those voices in my head. And these voices were the ones that arrested my dreams. And once again, I would be sentenced to that mental prison where my goals, dreams, and aspirations would be tormented by self-doubt, fear, and what would people say? I don't care about people. I care about my dreams. I don't know, you might be watching right now, you yourself, you've had dreams of writing a book. You've had dreams of starting a business. You've had dreams, and you sit on the dreams, and you know the worst thing about your dreams is this. You watch television every single day, and you see other people fulfill versions of your dream. And it doesn't get easier, it gets worse, and it gets worse. You know, I would watch TV, and I would say to myself, you know, one day, you know, I enjoy my life right now, but there is a chapter of my life that I just wish I would have allowed my 16-year-old to just fulfill. And that's the dream of becoming an actor, you know, and I'm still doing it. But the reason why I get like this is because it's unfair for you to have dreams and not give them life. Why? Because the next generation need us. And the reason why the next generation are suffering right now is because they need role models. They need role models. How I wish at that point in time, someone could pull me to the side and say, hey, you see these dreams you've got? It's okay. And you see these voices in your head? They're okay as well. Just move in spite of those voices. Just go, do it. You'll be okay. I continue to compare myself with the Ahmeds of the world. And ladies and gentlemen, in the preparation of this speech, I discovered that the insecurity I had at 16 just grew with me and became more sophisticated. I was like, oh, so that's why I've got book titles in my laptop, 10 book titles, and I've only launched one. Ideas for movies, and I only speak about them. How I wish someone could have helped me. But everything kind of changed for me the day I heard a speech by a motivational speaker called Les Brown. See, Les Brown was one of these American motivational speakers. How many of you have heard any one of them? Raise your hand. You know, tall, dark, handsome, big persona. And he had a big booming voice as well. And in his speech, he said, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started in order to be great. I was like, you are? So first of all, I had to unravel what he was saying. And then when I unraveled it, I said to myself, oh, so you mean I can get started on my dreams in this dumbness mode, in this mode of insecurity? You mean I can get started? And he went on to say that no matter where you are, all of us, everybody watching right now, we've got greatness within us. And if we're hungry enough, we can unlock it. We can unlock it. We can unlock the dreams. And I'm happy to say, since listening to Les Brown, I've been able to start my business motivating young people across the nation. I've been able to write a book. I travel around the world. But the only thing I've got to do now is the acting one. See, I'm kind of happy now, but the story is not the same for the next generation. Our young people. You see, in the last 20 years of being a motivational speaker, I've traveled the world seeing kids and helping them, from primary school kids to university graduates. And if there's one thing I've noticed is this: they've got big dreams, but they've got bigger fears as well. They overindulge in social media, which causes them to feel a sense of insecurity. They're constantly being attacked by weapons of mass distraction. You can clap. We know the problem, and we definitely know the solution. But my question is this: what are we going to do? What are we going to do to help this next generation? So what is that dream you've been hiding? And who are the people that told you can't do it? Have you noticed? The people that told you that you can't do it, they're not doing anything with their lives. They're scared as well. But when they see you fly, they try to pull you back. Why? They're scared that if you fly, you will expose their weakness. Misery loves company. Ain't nobody got time for that. You see, on the journey to living your dreams, it's going to be difficult. So what's my message to the next generation? To every boy, to every girl. The next time you are faced with the battle between your dreams and your doubt, remember this message. 1, dream big dreams. Write that blog. Start that YouTube channel. Go for that audition. Use your imagination fearlessly. 2, act now. Because now is all we've got. Now is all we've got. Stop wasting time on social media. Stop wasting time on gaming. Stop wasting time with negative friends. Remember this quote that I heard. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. I got it from Kung Fu Panda. So when it gets tough, dream big. Act now. Never give up. I wrote 800 letters to 800 different schools. Only 2 people replied. I kept trying. Watch this. It's a battle. And there's no battle without bruises. There's no effort without error. You will get bruised. Just keep trying. Keep moving, and you'll be okay. But remember this 4th lesson. You're amazing. You're different. Don't you ever compare yourself to other people. Your uniqueness and your difference is what the world needs. So embrace you. Embrace you. So that's my message. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for teachers, leaders, parents, spiritual leaders, government officials to join me on this mission of helping the next generation to dream big, to act now, to never give up, because they are amazing. And so that we don't forget this mission, I have put it in a little chorus that we're going to sing together. Is that okay? All right, so when I say dream big, this is what everybody say, dream big. Show me the move, don't be scared. Dream big, act now, never give up, you're amazing. Okay. I dedicate this song, and I want us to make this song the anthem of the next generation. Dream big, act now, never give up, you're amazing. Dream big, act now, never give up, hey, you're amazing. Everybody sing, come on now. Never give up, you're amazing. Sing it to the person next to you. Dream big, act now, never give up, you're amazing. Sing it to me, go, go. Act now, never give up, you're amazing. All the ladies sing. You're amazing. All the men sing. You're amazing. One more time, go. Dream big. Never give up. You're amazing. So, I'm trying to keep the time because they told us to keep the time, you know. So what is my big dream? Just the other day, I received an email from a young lady. She said, Action Jackson, thank you so much. 7 years ago, you came to my school. I was just 15 doing my GCSEs. I was going through depression and anxiety, and I didn't think I could make it. I've passed my GCSEs. I got 9 A stars to see. She's gone to 6th form. She went through university, and now she's training to become a teacher. Now, watch this. My big dream is to unlock the potential of 10 million young people over the next 10 years across 100 countries. See, the teenage version of me would say, that's too big of a dream. The teenage version of me would say, do it when you're older, wise, and you got more money. The teenage version of me would say, well, it's a bit difficult now. But the one thing my teenage self did not recognize is this. I've got courage, and so do you. And my last question before I leave this stage is this. What dream are you going to unlock today? Today, because now is all we've got. Whatever you do, please, just live your dreams, all because of the next generation. My name's Action Jackson. Thank you very much. God bless you.